Hey, hey, welcome to this Pickacard for Wednesday. What are they thinking? This is an Oracle card deck. Underneath, I have White Sage Tarot to clarify what these might mean. And do keep in mind, today is a 219 angel number, and the message is about refocusing and looking closer at your career goals. This came up not too long ago, so for some of you, this is a repeated message. We will talk about it, but it's really time for you to make decisions about your career goals, your work. If you're going to stay, make it awesome. If you're going to leave, make that decision. Now, take a deep breath. These cards are more about relationships than work, but just take what resonates, leave behind what doesn't, and do stay at the end. We'll talk about the numerology for today and your birthday and what that means for the year ahead. All right, group one. I want to divorce yet stay friends. They want their cake and eat it too. It's a good thing, honestly, if it's time for you guys to make such a final decision about divorce. Being able to stay friends is a great thing. I'm sure you've developed a lot of deep connections and time and energy and love into this. So staying friends can work. And especially if you have children, it's important. Co-parenting is important. Blending families is possible. It's not easy. 2 wands. So group one, you've got to make this decision about the divorce, about how the relationship's going to move forward once you are divorced. Do you agree? It is about the two of you. It is about using your intuition, and it is about heartfelt decisions. Really don't stay stuck in your mind about this. Drop into your heart and know what's best for you so you can move forward. And for some of you, I don't know, X marks the spot. I don't usually say that, but I had to say it. Group two, what are they thinking? I am emotionally involved with them. So some of you may be getting a real intuition hint that the feelings have changed. It could be you or the person you're with. They may not actually physically be tied up with someone, but they are in their head about it. They're in their heart. They are emotionally involved. So this is going to require a good conversation and a reality check for yourself, I would imagine. Either way. White Sage Tarot, Queen of Cups. Well, I think there's a lot of blue in this. I need you to consider heartfelt discussions and communication. Sit down with some tea or coffee and discuss what this really means. It is about coming into this conversation in a loving way. I think in a very nurturing, caring way, putting your egos aside. That's the way you're going to get through this. And maybe there's a side to you or the other person that they're not seeing that's left them needing to connect with somebody on an emotional level. So this is a conversation about how to love and nurture each other so that nothing actually transpires from this emotional situationship. Okay? And definitely take care of yourself. Don't get caught up in your mind. Let's just go ahead and have a conversation about it. Group 3. Family and friends acceptance is needed. This could be about a lot of things, but if you're with someone and You don't feel like they're understood. You don't feel like they're accepted. Again, this can be a real roadblock. They're different than what your family expects you to be with or who to be with, etc. And I think it's causing you to put a lot of starts and stops into what could be a flourishing relationship because you got too much worry going on about this, and it's a little bit unfair. I understand not wanting to lose family and friends, so there's a lot of balance needed here. All right, group 3, what is this? 8 of Swords. So yeah, I because people have said things, they've kind of taken a stab at you. It's got you really feeling disconnected inside and alone, and you're thinking, if I don't get their acceptance, I lose them. You meaning you lose the family and friends. If you keep your family and friends, you lose the other person. So I think you just feel really caught in the middle. And the blue ribbon here screams, please have a conversation about this. Find a way to strike a balance between your relationships, your family and friends, so that you can maintain a good support system and not feel so disconnected. And there's also a lot of negative talk in your head that you're trapped by this situation, and that's not really true. I think there's a lot to just unpack and discuss in your relationship and then with the family and friends. And don't do it all alone. Have these conversations all together, almost like an intervention. Sit down, tell the truth. What is this acceptance we need? And how do we achieve it so you don't have to be alone? 8s are about balance and justice and being an advocate for yourself. So do that. That's important. And if today is your birthday, happy birthday. And it is the beginning of Pisces season, I want to say. So happy birthday, Pisces friend. This is a year of expansion for you. It's about growth and planting seeds that you know will grow. So do have these discussions. Let's move forward because it's about promoting change. You're not staying stuck anymore. You're shedding old behaviors and beliefs in relationships and starting new ones. Friends, family, love, all of it. And for many of you, there will be new job opportunities. There's a level of uncertainty and fear of the unknown, but you're going to work on that. Confidence issues, work on that. Communication, but feel the inspiration, the creativity, the personal growth coming in, and the spiritual step that you're taking. And for some of you, it can be about fertility and pregnancy. All that should not be hidden. Now, lastly, remember, I said today is the angel message, refocus. It's time to solidify exactly what you want to do in your career. Now, if it's to stay where you are, double down on professional development. If it's to switch things up, get serious about the job search. Your angels call on you to take decisive action today. This has been a repeated message this month. So don't let all of this situationships interfere with your ability to really grow, accept new jobs and opportunities, and expand your life and plant those seeds today. So you're going to have to separate love, family, and work and strike a balance. It's not easy. That's the goal. I love you. Give it a try. And I will talk to you tomorrow. Peace.